Let's go. We're in it. We're here. Gertrudo Wolfington. Ready to defeat this desert. And Deacon. Look at Deacon. A little cutie. We have to get the water, right? Grumble, grumble. Watch your tongue there, virgin. It's not him that smells, it's you. Grumble, mumble. Once we get access to the water, I'm going to soak your head for a bit. Okay. Let's see. Caravan halfway to its destination, but out of water. Okay, approach the Bedine. Negotiate for supplies. But can't Zidane help us?
What can I do for you?
So you shall go and negotiate for our water. Good luck to you. I certainly would not want to deal with the Guardian Bedine. Why aren't you doing it? You're the guide. The Bedine of this oasis are a strange lot. I do not know much about them. But the rest of the Bedine do not deal with the Guardians. It is said that they are cursed. Thanks. It's pretty easy to put these on. Although it's kind of dark, and these glasses are actually they're prescription, so they're for seeing far distances. I'm gonna have to take them off soon before I get a headache. We are a nomadic people, but this tribe lives here on a permanent basis. The legends of our people say that this tribe was once part of us, but one day they appeared here, strange and elusive. One day, a foolish Bedine nomad decided to steal an heirloom of this tribe. He was caught, and the leader of this tribe cursed him and all other Bedine, so that we can never enter the oasis. Why would they curse all the Bedine? The artifact was very powerful, they said. It had a specific purpose, one that the Bedine could not fulfill. Though they never told us what it was, we do not communicate with them anymore. What happens if you try to enter the oasis? We find ourselves getting more nauseous the closer we get. Right now I can feel the effects only slightly. Were I to get much closer, I would start to feel cramping in my bowels. Oh. It's hard to fight an enemy while your body is trying to excrete waste out of every opening. An effective curse, you might say. Yeah, I mean, why do they stay there? We call them the Guardians, though we do not know what it is they are guarding. You can ask them, but I would do so in a polite way. Okay. Goodbye. Up here I can go. I can't go this way. There's an invisible barrier. We just have to explore around. Oh, zombies! Where is all the water? Deacon not sees no water nowhere.
You cannot win at me!
Greetings to you, stranger. You have come to the oasis of the Green Palm in a time of great danger. I'm afraid there is nothing here for you other than death and the curse of undeath. Where are these zombies from? A powerful creature, an ancient foe of my people, has once again arisen. He has taken our water, destroyed the temple of the Morning Lord, and sent his undead minions against us. Lavender. Ooh, you say's creature? Wait, Deacon gets out notes. He got to write all this down. His minions drag the corpses of my people down into his tomb, where he brings them back to life and sends them to fight us. Our numbers dwindle as his grow, and without even water to sustain us, we shall soon fall. Okay. As I too need water, it seems our lives are intertwined. If you are completely out of water, then you are correct. Very well, even though this tale is not normally told outside the Bedine, I suppose it is only fair that you know of the cursed creature who hunts us both. The name's Ali ibn Masud. His name is Kelgaras. The legends passed down from father to son for ages in our tribe tell us that Kelgaras hails from an age long past. In the time of the Netheril Empire, he was an evil necromancer and disciple to the god Jurgal. Who's Jergal? Jergal was a powerful god of evil and darkness. It is said his power has diminished in this age, if he even exists at all, though Kel'Garas remains as powerful as ever. It is said that Kel'Garas used the powers offered to him by Jergal and attempted to gain rulership of the Empire itself. That is how he became what he is now. Did he succeed? He tried, though ultimately he did not. There were many who sought to rule the Empire in that age, and Kel'Garas had many rivals with powers that paralleled his own. Because he lacked the power to defeat his rivals in life, Kel'Garas sought powers through death, that he might find a way to become supreme ruler amongst the Netherese. That sounds like bad news. Old Master once told Deacon's story about dragon that do that. Old Master say he looked terrible without skin. The horror of the undead goes far beyond their appearance, little one. Kel'Garas became a creature of undeath, gaining the abilities of the supernatural plus retaining all the power he held in life. He did not, however, anticipate the reaction of his rivals to this change. As part of Kel'Garas' change into his evil undead form, his own soul had been trapped within a rod that he kept close at hand, where this rod could be used against him. Kel'Garas' rivals discovered this fact and had the rod stolen. They performed a great binding ritual upon it that drove Kel'Garas deep into the earth and imprisoned him there. Why'd they not just destroy him? His immortal form was protected by the power of Jergal himself, and not so easily destroyed. Even the great power wielded by the mages of that age could but contain him in the end. And then, after Kel'Garas had been imprisoned for centuries, the Empire fell and its magic vanished. The binding that held Kel'Garas was broken, and he was once again free. He discovered the rod and then built an elaborate tomb from which he planned to rule. In the end, it was my own people, the Bedin, who stopped Kel'Garas from succeeding, but only at great cost. What cost was that? When the Bedin first battled Kel'Garas after his rising, he was all but invincible. Many thousands fought, only to be slaughtered by his magic or turned into ghastly undead. Ghastly's a Pokemon. We were desperate for aid, for anything that could stop this evil, and we found it, or rather, one of my own ancestors did. We found a prison built by the ancient Netherese, perhaps similar to the one Kel'Garas himself had once been held in. I do not know. This one, however, still held its occupant. It called itself Farim, and was unlike anything else my ancestor had ever seen. It had great power, however, power as great as that of Kel'Garas. It was this power that my ancestor bargained for and was granted, a power that would drive Kel'Garas back into his tomb and keep him there forever. I'm gonna take these glasses off. Does this power still exist? It does. The power has been passed down in each generation of my bloodline. Should Kel'Garas ever leave his tomb, I could perhaps even destroy him. Why only if he leaves his tomb? If only I could venture within myself to face the creature directly. Should we enter the tomb, however, our own power is nullified by Kel'Garas' magic and we are helpless. Some have still tried. Does not sound like it ended good. The most recent was my own uncle Hamad, the last to hold the power before me. He entered and returned a fortnight later, a zombie himself. I was forced to slay him, my own kin, and banish his soul. There are many things I could brave, stranger, but undeath. No, not that. Anything but that. Alas, our time grows short, and I am sure Kel'Garas knows this. I am the last of my own blood, and the power that was handed down to me, it has been waning, even as Kel'Garas' own power grows. Why? When I noticed my power beginning to fade, I voyaged to the distant prison my ancestor had found long before, to speak to the same Farim if it still existed. It was dead. How it was killed I never found out, but I can only assume that its death has caused its power within me to fade, and at the same time allowed Kel'Garas' to increase. There was no sign who killed it. I assume with the creature's death, my powers will fade until I am normal. What do you know of Kel'Garas himself? Because he lacked the power to defeat his rivals in life, Kel'Garas sought powers through death, that he might find a way to become the supreme ruler amongst the Netherese. That sounds like bad news. Old Master once told Deacon's story about dragon that do that. Oh yeah, terrible without skin. Wait a minute. Oops. Function not found. That's my bad, that was wrong. evil's always undone. How do you propose we defeat Kel'Garas? You must first destroy his body, which is neither an easy task nor will it be permanent. Kel'Garas is immortal. After all, the source of his eternal life lies within the rod he holds. According to the legends, however, whoever recovers the rod can place it on the altar of the Morning Lord, and Lathander will destroy its power, for none hate the undead more than him.
Welcome.
Thank you very much, Board Game Heaven. High five to you. The rod's destruction will end Kel'Garas' existence forever, and only that can restore the water to the oasis and give us hope of survival. Who put Shan? High five to you. Alright. How did Kel'Garas get rid of all the water? His strength has been growing, and it obviously has reached a point where he was able to reach out from within his tomb and parch the very spring from which the oasis flows. Even though he remains in his tomb, our tribe is under siege and he is winning. Yeah, that's all my questions. I have questions about this oasis. It's been nearly destroyed.
We're going for a little ride into Etburn Heights. Kill me some filthy Diablo boo-boo's been batting up me lady Queen Lizzie.
Hang on one sec. I have a, got a message. Boop, boop, boo. Alright. Both the temple and my ancestors' crypt are overrun with zombies. Okay, the Temple of the Morning Lord, many generations after my family took up their duty in this valley, a stranger from beyond the desert came to us. He was half dead from starvation and thirst, but with our aid he survived. He told us that his god had commanded him to come here, that the Morning Lord hated undeath above all else and would assist us. It was he who built the temple. He died long ago, of course, but our people took up his faith and became priests after him. Now there is nothing left. All the priests are dead and only the altar remains. Alright, and your people. We were once a nomadic tribe, connected to the other tribes of the Bedin. But when we swore to guard against Kel'Garas, we moved here. Now the other Bedin believe we are cursed and avoid us. The Farim's power was a gift, but also a curse, since it meant we could never leave this oasis until the mummy was utterly destroyed. Alright. The Netheril, Empire of Wealth and Magic, we know all about this. Kel'Garas was a Netherese priest. Okay, I will be going now. You must recover the rod that binds Kel'Garas to this mortal plane. Only when it is destroyed on the altar of Lathander can we truly be free of his evil. Before you face Kel'Garas in his tomb, I would first suggest you enter the crypt by the oasis. It is the burial place of Al-Rashid, my distant ancestor who was the first to gain the power to fight Kel'Garas. My ancestor's weapon lies within, very effective against the undead.
The famous Markel the Great.
Hey, Eslis.
Nice to see you.
Very effective against the undead. My ancestor's weapon. Try the crypt by the oasis. Yes. Our homie's right there. He's the best bard one could ask for. It holds no power when wielded by those of our blood. That is why we buried it with him. Ooh, deacon out of your blood. That is true. I mean no offense, little one, but I would sooner take heart should my ancestor's weapon find its way into the hands of your master here. Yes, I did kill the dragon. Dragon's dead as a doornail.
The struggle against their evil is the mandate of heaven.
You are not of our blood, obviously, and maybe the weapon would work in your hands, and I have little doubt Al-Rashid would gladly forgive the intrusion if it meant the death of Kel'Garas. The shifting sands are ever treacherous, but trust must be placed somewhere. I beg you, do not fail us, Wanderer. They call me the Wanderer. Although he keeps activating his bard song out of range of me. Bum, 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 bum. Beacon's got that guy. Yeah. Look at that. Oh yeah, I can. I was able to actually I made him equip that crossbow. I'm sorry, Terry. This wasn't ready yet. Also, how long ago did you end? Hour and a half? No, I wasn't even home an hour and a half ago.
Well, look who's here.
Let's have at it.
Let's have at it. House of the Morning Lord, Catacomb of Al-Rashid. We want to go to the catacomb first. Deacon. Is that you saying that you're leaving in 3 hours? Because that would be perfect. I think I have to go in about 3 hours too.
Time for a bit of the game.
Edge of the game. It's back here. Oh my god, this music. Tomb of Kelgaras. Come inside and meet your death, mortal. Okay. It looks very deep down there. The valiant heroes cross the bridge with trepidation. Deacon is very glad to have Boss at his side. Oh, I'm sorry, Eslis. I thought you said the part you liked was at the beginning of the next expansion. I didn't think I'd be finishing this expansion today. And the Pirates of the Caribbean is only on snow, I think. Catacomb of Al-Rashid. Wanted to read the headstone. Huzzah! It's so satisfying. I love it. We have found a rune stone. These heavy rune stones have
found a rune stone.
have symbols on them, but their use is not obvious. It's 50 pounds. It's locked.
This load is a bit of a strain.
Natural feels
This
cold.
load is a bit of a strain.
Sure is. What's up, Jack? Here. I can put them.
This load is a bit of a strain.
In the bag, it's at least a little bit better.
This load is a bit of a strain. This load is a bit of a strain. This load is a bit of a strain.
Rune Pillar. When evil grows unchecked, then shall one destroy the guardians and prove his worth to wield Desert's fury. Destroy the guardians.
Let's have at it.
Gotta make sure I'm close enough for a. Close enough for the Great Cleave, but it's not working. Trying to get in front of Deacon. And do I have to like get rid of it? Like do like this? Oh, you know what it is? Probably. Deacon, I need you to move.
This load is a bit of a strain.
Drop this.
This load is a bit of a strain.
Oops, I dropped Ice Grinder. Give me that back. Well, I feel like I have the right idea. For the Guardians and prove his worth. You think I need to make an X pattern with these?
This load is a bit of a strain. This load is a bit of a strain.
It's kind of annoying. I gotta. Is that close enough? Yeah, I have...
This load is a bit of a strain.
Wrong way. Okay, though. Yeah, see? Oh, look, I got it. X pattern. Cool. Desert's Fury. Al-Rashid's weapon lay in his crypt, waiting for one told of in prophecy. Its main purpose is to destroy undead. Special damage bonus versus undead, and enhancement versus undead. +1. Nice. Is this oh, some Morning Star. That's Lathander. Let's go ahead and sleep in the crypt. We rest and contemplate on our mission. Then go forth to defeat the undead. Put our hammer in the bag. This is Fortnite. I'm a Fortnite streamer now. Wait a minute. Well, this was all here before, right? Boom, 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 boom. This is Among Us. Haha, sus. Placed on the altar of Lathander. We have to go get the rod first. Alright, Deacon. Let's go. Statues of Kelgaras. Rune pillar. We have found a rune pillar. There are ancient runes inscribed on this pillar. The language is unfamiliar, but further study could possibly reveal the nature. Or
you have found a rune stone.
The runes seem to tell the tale of a priest and some form of a curse, but you cannot make out the details. Statue feels cold to the touch. Attack me again? Gargoyle statues. Okay, try to translate. The statement translates to something quite brief and clear. Kelgaras, priest of Jergal and servant of the darkest path. Appears to be some creatures have passed through this area recently. The nature and number of these intruders is unclear. Handle the trap. Oh. Great handling of the trap there, Deacon. Good job, Deacon. You're doing good. Can I bash the statue? Oh, I can't even attack it. Wait. I was thinking more like I'm gonna be Brendan Fraser and we're gonna defeat Emotep. Let me step outside to rest real quick. Boom, 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 boom. The Deacon playing his cool little... Oh, it's a crossbow. Me too. Okay, skeleton archers. Alright, Deacon, let's go. Ah! I didn't get the bonuses. Of course there's traps. I'm gonna fail my tumble. I'm gonna systematically clear these skeletons. All these arrows in my body. No, Deacon! Ah! Okay, I didn't want that to happen. I should have had Deacon wait back. Yeah, in fact, that's what I'm gonna do. Go ahead and hold your spot.
Hold this spot like it was home.
Like it was home. Doodle-doodle-doo-doo. Bum, bum. Really? The Mummy and the Mummy Returns? They were scary, especially like the parts where Emotep did that long mouth thing. You remember that? And he was all like zombified, he's like blah, 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 blah. Oh, the scarabs, that was pretty rough too. Especially when they're like going under the skin. And of course Raiders is scary. The face melt. It was scary. You have every right to be scared there.
Step with me. Come on. Follow along.
Follow along. Scared. Took care of it, Deacon. Numerous runes inscribed on the headstone. Let's see. Success. The language is ancient Netherese, and the inscriptions speak of 4 elder priests of Jurgel who are buried at this spot. Some going on for some length of the nature of their foul deeds. The priests were named Zephid, Amadas, Isaral, and Kemish. All dedicated their immortal soul and bodies to the defense of this tomb upon their death. Let's go in here. Break open their sarcophagi. Steal their stuff. Yes, good song.
Break yourselves upon
The Guild of
My body!
The Guild of My Body. I forgot about their fear. Their fear. Aura of fear. The Guild of My Body. Bum, 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 bum. These mummies are going down, no problem. Sucks that you picked to be priests of the wrong guy. Oh, cool new helmet. Your favorite mechanic, me too. Wish I could get an aura of fear. Oh, I'm a furred. I wish Deacon had a song that made me immune to fear. Dun 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 dun. Oh, don't critical hit him. Deacon, help! Deacon, run away! Yes. Yeah. Good shot, Deacon. Inflict moderate wounds. With small shield. I'm inspired by Deacon's song. My will saving throw increase. There you go. Stealing all your magical items.
You want Deacon?
Can you identify my equipment? Hell yeah, you can. And we're gonna sleep in their crypt just to laugh at them. Oh, small shield. Helmet of discharge. Fashioned from the scales of a blue dragon, these helms were designed by Lord Karios to assist his crusades against the evil dragons of the Great Rift. Look at this cool helmet. Oh heck yeah, we're back to Mole Man status just about. It's also kind of got wings like old Thor. You know? It kind of looks like Total Recall. It actually kind of does. No, it's an unused NPC face from Might and Magic 6. I found it in the game files. And I just cut out the face. Here, actually, let me see if I still have it. We're positive. Here you go. I just sent it to you on Discord. This was supposed to be an NPC, and I don't know why. Who drew that? The bang's the best part. I could retool it. I just thought zooming in real close looked like what? You know? A +3. No, my shield's already better. Well, my shield's +3 as well. No change in AC for that little thing. Dong dong dong. Dong. Healer kit +1. Gloves of the Long Death +3. Like Grimna. What are you guys doing? Easy absorb with my new helmet.
Time for a bit of the game.
Bit of the game. Ow. What's a zombie lord? Nice. Cut him down. What's zombie? Ooh, longsword. New plate armor, I think.
You want chicken?
Want you to identify my equipment, please. Oh, chainmail +2. Lens of detection. Find traps 3 times a day. Base armor class 5. Externally bonus 2. Armor bonus 2. I think the plates, yeah, the plate is more. I only have a dexterity bonus of 1. Shield of faith. Cause you gotta have faith, right? Skeleton finger, okay.
No, I won't be doing that.
What are these statues? Minotaurs? Statue feels cold to the touch. Are these scarabs? Insect swarm? An intruder in my ancient abode. Stay, friend, stay forever. Kelgaras. This is obviously the foe you have been seeking, the deadly mummy Kelgaras. Getting insect swarmed here. Ah! Get over here. Oh, he ran. What a weenie. Is there anything else in this room for us? I have to kill those statues? Or ghostly footprints in the dust. Uh-oh. Oh, right on, board game. Thanks for hanging out for a bit, and thank you for the host. Take care, my friend. Wonder if those statues just set off the trap. There's a door behind this pile of rubble. Oh. Let's see, are there enemies here? Yeah, there we go. Okay, we can rest. Bum, 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 bum. Seemed to shut it off for like a second. Go, Deacon. Oh, we can't even stand in the middle here.
The kobold is in dire need.
Deacon.
The healer's heart.
You gotta come closer, my friend. I think I'm dead. Quick, get in here.
Okay. Oh,
Deacon, you idiot.
the kobold is in dire need of a healer's heart.
I'm gonna retry this. Need to
You
set
want
him.
chicken?
Change your tactics. Distance, stay very close. Run, Deacon, run. There you go. Deacon! I think I'm dead doing this. He can run. Oh my gosh.
Kobold is in dire needs of a healer's art.
How do I get Deacon across this? Maybe there's something on the other side I can shut it off.
Okay.
Stay there, Deacon. Ow.
Let's have at it.
Well, it seems to be off now.
Step with me. Come on. Follow. Yeah. Let's have at it.
This reminds me of all the skeletons in Diablo. All crowded around the doorway.
Let's.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. I figured once you have proven to be quite, or you prove to be quite an adversary, perhaps if you survive this, you might actually be proved to be a useful ally. I was gonna say when Terry's all better and he wants to do it. Well, not all better, but when he's feeling up to it. Because aren't all three of us gonna play it together? Although I was gonna ask Terry, you wanted me to play. You bought me silver. When did you want me to play that? Uh-oh. Disease incubation started. He seems to be immune. Damage reduction, immunity.
Well, have a look here.
Secret door. Here's poison. Well, I believe I need to wait on Hollow Knight because Volfolok's not able to watch as much. But I do need to talk to him offline about that first. Otherwise, he did also gift me. He gifted me BioShock Infinite, so I'm going to do BioShock 2 soon so we can get to Infinite. Maybe that'll be next if we can't do Hollow Knight. So no, Deacon, don't get killed by a mummy. Slowed again. Alright, Deacon, you just tank those hits. Get beat to death in the corner by a mummy. I need to do something real quick. Real quick, my friend. Oh, I'm feared. Uh-oh. Bum, 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 bum. Now I'm gonna get beat to death by a mummy. When feared, he can run. What a scam. Yeah. My fear happens, or my slow happens to run out the second I get feared. Interesting. It's kind of like when people get way stronger. When they can't feel pain. Like when they're on drugs and have a super high pain tolerance, they get much stronger because they can't feel themselves getting hurt. The real thing. Yeah, control where he's going. Go like this way. Yes, adrenaline. That's part of it, yeah. Oh, well, we're all the way back here. Yeah.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
Oh no, that's okay, Terry. I'll get it later. Not a problem.
Well, have a look here.
Yeah, but there's some other sounds I want to grab in here too, and I could just grab it all myself in one shot later. I could turn all the sound off and just do that. It's no problem. Thank you for offering, though. I do appreciate it.
Step with me. Come on. Follow along.
Follow along.
Yeah.
I think so, yeah. Once we're out of combat, I will do that. Oh, I'm feared. I didn't get to the door in time. Why does my will save suck? I guess that's just the deal when you're a fighter. Although I think when I get levels in Dwarven Defender, they get much better will saves. Hey, Deacon, I would run away.
Oh, the kobold is in dire need of a healer's art.
No, why did he die? Come on.
You want Deacon? You want Deacon? You want Deacon? You want Deacon? You want Deacon?
No, I think it's just you wants Deacon.
You want Deacon? You want Deacon? You want Deacon?
What the?
Well, have a look here.
Yeah. Why is Great Cleave so satisfying? I assume I'm supposed to hide from the mummy in this door. Uh-oh. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Hey, Deacon, what's up? Watch me cleave these skeletons. Are these skeleton fingers half a pound? Would a single finger bone be half a pound? I don't think so.
Step with me. Come on. Follow along. Let's have that.
Yeah. Gonna have to sell all these fingers. Time for a bit of the game. Oh, we can rest. Good. Where are we at? Oh, we're almost level. I think we can finally get a level in Dwarven Defender. Sorry, I just got a second to send a message. All right, thank you. What is over here? Just a crypt. I guess I think this was just to escape the mummy. Emotep. He's still over here doing stuff? I think he is. Poor Deacon's gonna get bopped over there. Return the slab. I'm gonna help you, Deacon. I'm coming. Don't get feared, don't get feared. I'm here. Leave the skeletons. Quit cleaving the mummy. Oh, I hit the mummy once and we finally, and he's gone. We're a champion. Let's use the healer kit 1.
Bring it home. That's right. Oh yes, look at that. That was my work. Good job by me. He's gone, I'm here.
He's gone, I'm here indeed. Rest up. Actually, we won't do a full rest, just heal a little bit. I'm sure there are other traps we're going to trigger running around here. You want Deacon? Darkness. Darkness imprisoning me. All that I see. Absolute horror I cannot feel. I cannot die. Trapped in myself. Body my holding cell. I think I've done all the chests though. Is this just another slow trap? Might be. Yeah. Just clear all the slow traps. Make sure we get these chests. Right, down this pathway. Look, we got a whole other section over here. Other enemies in here. We should have rested back here. Oh, we can rest here. Nice. Skeleton Blackguard. You blackguard. In glory. Urgh. He's sneak attacking me? What the heck? Ow. Why is he sneak attacking me? The bones of the dead animated by dark. Oh, skeleton. It's the same description as skeleton. Sound burst? Why would you sound burst this guy? Oh, Deacon, run away, dog. Holy shit. Almost one-shot Deacon. Oh, we're so close to a level up. Just a few more skeletons and we're there. Greatsword +1.
This load
New armor and helmet.
is a bit of a strain.
I hope they're good.
You want chicken?
Blackguard armor and helmet. Oh, only usable by evil and neutral. Boo. Use divine favor. The evil form of the paladin, the Blackguard, is opposite in every way. As the image of the paladin often takes the form of a knight in shining armor, so the Blackguard wears the dark plate that bends with the knight. Wear the helmet, though. Improve saving throws against mind-affecting spells and against Sonic. Here we go. Dark plate that bends with the knight. The Blackguard's helm is fashioned to frighten enemies with a single glance. This electrical resist helmet is cool, but we'll pop that on. Yes. Against mind-affecting spells, we need that for sure.
This load is a bit of a strain.
No. Did you know? we put that in the regular Discord, the orange chat. It's the perfect wallpaper. Classic. Let me put this helmet. If I put this helmet back on, do I live? I do. Half damage, bestow curse. I'll just rest. Oh shit. Sorry. Taking all this stuff under my desk. Ow. Okay, more electric, so I'm gonna put this on. Kill these things. Oh, I gained its experience. Perfect. Level up Dwarven Defender, finally. So level 1, we get single use of defensive stance once per day. Oh, defensive awareness, dexterity bonus to AC even when flat-footed. Oh. Dexterity bonus to AC. I think we do one more point in dexterity to get that bonus. Thought I already was. Think again. Now I am, though. Yeah, let's do that. Discipline. Can't taunt very well. Parry. I haven't put any points in parry, which is what I should have been doing. Although since I'm going to be wearing heavy armor, the dexterity bonus is not coming through. Would that make this chainmail any better?
This load is a bit
Oh,
of a
just slightly
strain.
better. I think half plate though would be where it's best. Okay.
This load is a bit of a strain.
All these skeleton fingers are weighing me down. Stairs down. Who does this guy think he is? There's 2 levels of a tomb? Some sort of magical emperor? A lich maybe? A mummy? I don't know. Conceited, more like it. Traps all along the stairs? No? Spectre. Statue of Jurgle.
Yeah! Yeah!
Can I break it? You notice something glittering on the statue's head. Maybe a closer look might reveal the source of this strange gleam. This massive statue looms above you as if about to strike at any moment. 2 exceptionally large rubies seem to be the statue's eyes. I'm gonna steal those. Oh, shit. This large statue has come to life and is intent on killing the person who tried to steal the rubies from its eyes. Okay, well. Can I go into parry mode? Alright, I can't seem to attack in parry mode. Yeah, I didn't think the statue would come to life and attack me. I thought it would explode, or I'd get cursed, or I'd be trapped. And I realized it would just straight up come to life. I'm level drained. Oh no. Probably my defensive stance. Why are you standing so close, Deacon? It's between that and a giant boulder, yeah, just about. What's my level drained to? 5? Oh.
I did enemy.
Another specter.
Oh, suddenly death.
I want to retry this fight anyway.
Oh, the kobold is in dire need of a healer's art.
Alright, parry stance was bad. Find the statue, grab the rubies, use defensive stance immediately. There we go. Defensive stance was the call. And AC's up to 32. Turn around and attack this. Help Deacon out. Statue's almost dead. Statue's gone, nice.
The kobold is in dire need of a healer's art. The kobold is in dire need of a healer's art.
Awesome. Alright, statues defeated. And rest up. Go up and probably destroy that altar. Get the rod, maybe? Have the rubies. Right? Oh no, the rubies are probably in the rubble. Rubies in the rubble. This altar seems to suck the very light from the room. From markings, runes, and graven images, you can tell this is an altar to the dark god Jurgle. What if I prayed faithfully to it? What would happen? I'm gonna spit on it.
This load is a bit of a strain.
Oh, I'm cursed. Oh shit, look at that.
Let's have at it.
Bash this shit. A weapon ineffective, huh? Bash this chest open.
Well, have a look here.
We'll have a look there.
Yeah.
Should probably use power attack on these chests, right? See if resting gets rid of the curse. Imagine just sleeping off a curse. It didn't work. Well, what if I... pretend to pray faithfully?
This load is a
Get cursed
bit of a
again.
strain.
I'm gonna spit on it again. Keep spitting on it. Oh no. 3 of every step. Oh, sure thing, Terry. Get up and get moving. Here it does. This is my potion of restoration. Does that help? Lesser restoration? No, it does not. Boy, I'm really cursed. The Tomb of Kelgoras. How do I get rid of this curse? Holy shit. Do I have to reload? I might have to reload. Hey Deacon, can you hear me?
You want chicken?
Help. Scroll of remove curse. Make dead. Bestow. I have bestow curse. Duration permanent. Counter spells remove curse. Shoot. Might have to reload here. Oh shit, but I think I already quick saved.
You want chicken?
Need to cast a spell. Remove curse. Oh, you can haste me. Okay, hang on. Yeah, let's load here. And not spit on the altar 100 times. Even though it was very fun. We got the rubies, right? We did. Ba, 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 ba. Let's see, improved power attack mode. Can I
Time
bash
for
this?
a bit of the game.
Oh, I got new armor this time.
This load is a bit of a strain.
Bit of a strain. Innervation.
You want chicken?
Banded mail +1. What do we got there? What do we got? Armor bonus 6, dexterity bonus +1. It's not any better. Ditch this two-handed sword. Right?
Well, have a look here.
Have a look here. We'll go in after our rest, right? How do potions weigh 0.1? What? +3 +1 +3. Healer's kit +3. Oh, we're just shy. This helmet's 2 pounds. £6. 1 and 1.
This
I think
load
that makes us
is
the
a bit
same.
of a this load
Yeah, it's the
is a
same.
bit of a strain.
Of a strain. If we take 2 knuckles out,
This load
oh, it's the same
is
weight
a
amount.
bit of a strain.
+1 +3. Potion to cure serious wounds. And we're like just shy. We're just shy.
This load is a bit of a
Silver
strain.
crystal.
This load
5, but we can put
is
2
a
in, right?
bit of a strain.
Yes. Just barely.
You want chicken?
Cast a spell. Why don't you... haste me. Ah, Kelgaras. Holy shit. We just ran it down mid. Ran it down the center and knocked that mummy on his ass. Help, my attack is now negative. Wait. It's power attack mode? Oh yeah, cancel improved power attack mode. My bad. I can't believe it worked on the mummy though. We just smashed that dude.
This load is a bit of a strain.
You know what I'm gonna have to do, that's why I still have them, is put these gloves on. Those of ogre power get us through. Protection, parry after wisdom. Ooh. Sorts of treasure.
This load is a bit of a strain.
There's more. This is 15 pounds. How much is the scythe? 12 pounds. This cloak is 3. Yeah, the healer's kits we can put in there. That's enough, right? Yeah. You flee as the tomb collapses. Sure do. I see you have returned, Wanderer. How goes the battle with my ancient foe? I have the rod. A magnificent triumph. You are truly one with the spirit of the Bedine. There's just one more task, and you must hurry if you are return life to this oasis. The rod must be taken to the temple to be destroyed. Once Kelgaras is destroyed, the water will flow in the oasis once more. I will do that. Before you go, legend tells us that Lathander himself will destroy the destructive power within the rod and replace it with the power of healing. It seemed fitting to me that you should be rewarded. Should there be any trouble, my men and I shall try to help you. Thanks. Let's go, Deacon.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot. Do-do-do-do-do. This'd be pretty messy for a big church. We kobolds got nicer stuff than this. Stranger, you have destroyed much of what I created. Tell me, do you feel an urgent need to fight me and die, or do you have time to parley? I really like this expansion. It's a lot tighter. Why should I want to speak with you? There's always something to learn from speaking to another, particularly if the other has a mind of any value. Believe me, I could teach you all sorts of things. But you have to be willing to listen and learn and share your thoughts as well. Is this something that interests you? You try to kill me and then wish to speak? When a living person enters my dominion, I always assume they are here to either destroy me or rob me. Either way, I must protect myself and my people. But do not worry, you are alive and my people can be brought back too, so no harm is done. Will you speak? I'll speak with you. It has been long years since I had anyone to converse with. Let me get a sense of you first. Ah, I see you are a warrior of some power. I have known some generals with strong tactical minds. We shall see how yours compares. So what is your name, fighter? I am Gertrudo Wolfington. Greetings, Gertrudo Wolfington. Welcome to the dead lands of Kel'Garas, though as I am sure you've noticed, I am not quite dead. Blech. That just be because boss not kills you rest of way yet. Silence, fool lizard, lest I show you firsthand the glory of undeath. Oh, you just lost like 99% of your points there, Kel'Garas. Okay, his deacon just goes back to writing epic story. I was once a powerful priest of the Netherese, but I am sure you have heard the tale from the twisted minds of the Bedine warriors. Perhaps you have some questions of me? I know, because it's funny. Thank you for coming up with it. Do you know what this crystal is? The tower crystal. Let me see that. It looks very familiar. I cannot seem to recall where I have seen it before, but perhaps if I could hold it, I could divine what it is with my own powers. Why do you need to hold it? You can trust me, Gertrudo Wolfington. Let me... it's... I don't know why it's funny. Just let me hold the crystal and I can tell you exactly what it is. I'm not sure. You have the source. With it I could truly reign supreme. Nothing will ever be able to destroy me. I shall take it from your corpse and then raise you so that you may serve me. Yeah, no, not quite. I'm at a defensive stance. The Horn of Blasting do?
You cannot win. You cannot win.
Beat you once, I'll beat you again here. He just keeps getting back up. That's right. You know how it be. Can I keep the Rod of Blight and the Rod of Dawn?
This load is a bit of a strain.
Oh, la, la. Stone face. No! We did it.
This load.
Oh, I didn't get to keep the Rod of Blight.
Bit of a strain.
Usable by good clerics, or neutral and good clerics. Cure critical wounds, divine power, and flame strike. No boots of haste yet. What do I have boots of? Boots of hardiness, I think? Yeah.
My greetings.
Victory is ours, Wanderer. I am pleased to note that your actions were ever honorable. I thank you for all that you have done. Deacon helps too, you know. Of course you are correct, my little friend. I thank you both. Tell little Catriona that her caravan is welcome to return to us at any time, and water will always be free for her.
My greetings.
Oh, you're welcome. We'll get some holy water. A new amulet.
You want chicken?
Amulet of Will +4. Whoa. +4 bonus on saving throws versus will. I might just keep that on hand. Ba-ba-bum, bum, ba-ba-bum, bum, 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 bum. Or when you really, really gotta make some will saving throws. Those doors go anywhere?
You want chicken?
You haste me. At least we can walk faster. Oh yeah, these are just locked. Oh. I'm gonna squeeze every bit of gold out of this little adventure. And we can save a lot of money now that Deacon can identify our stuff. Alright, let's see here. Oh, there's water. Where'd it come from? Suddenly Deacon feel very thirsty. Fire damage versus undead +2, enhancement bonus +1. I wonder where we're going next. I won't sell this Morning Star yet, but it's probably time to switch back to our hammer. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. It's only usable by good clerics. Item: Rod of Dawn is a powerful magic item created by Lathander himself when the Rod of Blight was destroyed on his altar. Mind power and flame strike. I could use it. I'm dragging a bunch of sand in it. Sure. Agreed.
I see you have returned. Have you gotten permission to take their water?
Yeah, we can use the water. That is wonderful to hear, though it certainly took you long enough. Very well. Let us know if you're ready to continue on, and we'll collect what water we need and go. I'd like to make a purchase first. Oh, half plate, splint mail, scale mail. I screwed up picking that extra defense or AC bonus. I thought half plate gave you a dexterity bonus of 2. But I was wrong.
Wrong again, nerd.
Nerd. Really was. Gonna sell off the Rod of Dawn. Venturine bullets. Boom, 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 boom. Maybe hang on to the holy water. After wisdom +2, we'll ditch. So we got 45,000 gold to work with. Actually, even more, because we still got all the stuff in here. And I'm going to hang on to this helmet, too. see here. Potion of speed, amulet of cold resistance, lesser restoration. Go ahead and ditch these. Get rid of the skeleton's knuckles. Put the cone back in there. The AC. It's 3 plus 6. Ditch those. Alright, hang on to the gauntlets. Tower crystal back in there. Hang on to the amulet of will, the electricity helmet, and the holy water, and we're good to go. 55,000 gold. Anything we want to buy now? It doesn't seem like it. Rings and all sorts of miscellaneous items. We could buy more bags. But I think she gets a new inventory at the next stop, probably. I wonder if we'll be waylaid in the desert again. You have been waylaid by enemies. You must defend yourself. Let's go. Good. I, for one, would like to reach the Owl encampment as quickly as possible. Me too.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Alright, are we here?
Well, we finally got here. I want to thank you for all of your help. I know that I was a bit hard on you at times. We probably wouldn't have made it this time without you.
What do you mean, probably? I don't recall any of you doing anything about that lich in that mummy's tomb. Or without Boss's faithful kobold companion, Deacon. That's right. True enough. I don't think I'll be hiring any more kobolds to do the cooking, however. Why not? Deacon likes to cook. Well, I spent half the last night awake and belching uncontrollably from dinner, and I'm really too frightened to ask why that is. Will it all have to do with great big... No, really, I don't want to know, ever.
You will probably be wanting to hire a guide to take you to the dig site, where your Garrick fellow went. It's a little ways into the desert, I understand, and only the locals really know the way.
Okay.
I am sure one of the Ao worshippers will be willing to take you. They're a fairly agreeable bunch, if a bit daft.
Daft.
Is there anything else you want before you leave?
Do I get paid for helping your caravan get here? Paid? I was thinking of asking you for some gold to cover all the food you ate. We're not wealthy after all, and we took you and others along as a favor to your mentor. You not wants to make Deacon paid, does you? No, though it's tempting considering the kind of cook you made, no offense. At any rate, you're here, and here's where we agreed to take you. I will still allow you to buy some supplies at a good price. Okay. What else do we have? Anything here? Boots of striding, dexterity. Is this still the same stuff that I sold you? Get half plate plus 1. This is all, yeah, this is all the same stuff I sold her. Well, maybe there will be a better vendor in town. Zydan can't guide me anywhere?
What can I do for you?
You were a decent traveling companion. If the gods wish it, maybe we shall meet again someday. Decent. I feel like I'm the only reason this caravan's alive. Yasmina, leopard.
Hello.
Ah, another outsider. And I see you come with the caravan. It is good to see you. We don't get many visitors, and now 2 in one day. Who else is here? Oh, this morning, just at sunrise, a half-dead man came crawling in here looking for a healer. I took him to the main temple so they could tend to his wounds. Why he wants healer? A dragon tries to eat him, maybe? I don't know. He wasn't he wasn't really all that talkative. But from the looks of him, you might very well be right. I haven't seen him since, but no one said he died either, so I guess that's where you would find him if interested. You know anything about him? I think he's one of the wizards that digs around amongst the ruins in the Valley of Winds. Garrick or something. right? Are there many of these wizards? I think there's about a dozen of them. They come here to buy supplies from Musharak every once in a while, but that's all we see of them, to be honest. What is this Valley of the Winds? Valley of the Four Winds and Mists of Pandaria. If you go into the encampment, you'll see some carvings on the cliff face north of the temple. They were here when those Aoists first got here, I'm told. Anyhow, there's a doorway by the waterfall that leads to a tunnel that goes right through the mountain. After that, you're in the Valley of the Winds. I think that's what the Bedine call the place. It's supposed to be full of ruins and the like. That's what's attracted the wizards in the first place. Okay. What about this god Ao? I think it's the sun god. There's little to tell. I'm not really much of a believer, I'm afraid. It seems like even if this Ao does exist, he couldn't care less about anyone worshipping him. So his followers gather and contemplate the nature of apathy and so forth. Lots of debate, peaceful contemplation, that sort of thing. At least things are quiet. I should go. You told me where the injured man is. Let's go. This be place you supposed to go, boss? It's not very big. Deacon is very disappointed. This just gets footnote an epic tale, Deacon thinks. Marketplace guard, hobgoblins. Okay.
I greet you.
Welcome to Musharak's fine desert emporium. I am Musharak, sole proprietor and scrounger of the only mid-Anauroch mercantile business. How might I serve you today, good lord? Would you care to see Musharak's generous supply of goods at low prices? Yeah. Every item is wonderfully crafted and will never break, bruise, spoil, or run out of charges unless it is designed to do so. Oh, the breastplates have a bonus of +2. Gargoyle boots. Oh, I can cast Stone Skin on myself? You became a god here, did you? Boots of the Shifting Sands? I can use Earthquake, wow. Bracers of armor +2. Half plate, Skin of the Manticore. Usable by Druid or Ranger. That you are that. I think I'm gonna have a hard time doing that. My character doesn't have very good charisma. Death Shroud Axe.
I'm a god. How can you kill a god?
How can you kill a god?
What a grand and intoxicating innocence.
The Nomad's Ring. I have 2 Rings of Resistance. I should probably buy that Ring of Protection +2. Actually, I don't know if the Ring of Protection +2 and the Cloak of Protection +2 stacks. So let's try it. Yep, indeed they do not.
I greet.
I greet you. Damage vulnerability to piercing. Not. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Bracers of armor +1. What the bracers of armor +2 stack with? Plus AC deflection, AC armor. And 2 AC dodge. bracers of armor. Okay, I'm not going to buy anything right now, but we can come back. Neo worshippers everywhere. In the temple. Hey, I gotta go in here.
Hey there.
There's no need to walk about our encampment armed. No one here will hurt you. Sorry. This armor, or this hammer is fused to my hand. Rifkin, Taliska, Telnix, Valana. Hey, Garrick.
Hello.
Hello? Do I know you? Sorry. Sometimes I get these stabbing pains in my side. The High Priest was able to patch my wounds, but they have no actual healing skills. Oh god, the pain is getting worse. I hate to ask, but is there anything you have or can do to help me? Here, let me try this.
Well and good!
Oh jeez. Well and good! That feels much better. Thank you so much. Now, I'm Garrick. Who are you? My name is Gertrudo Wolfington. Drogon sent me to get your help. I am very pleased that you were able to find me then, Gertrudo. I am unsure of what help I can be to you, but I owe you. So anything you need is absolutely free. What is this? Crystal. A mythalar. Where did you get that? No, that is not important right now. You can tell me about it later. I wonder if your presence in the attack on my excavation might be linked. Yes, she must have been able to sense the crystal in the general area and thought we had it. That is the only thing that makes sense. It's just little crystal, Deacon thinking old man be out in sun too long. Oh, you must think I have lost my mind. I'm sorry. I had better organize my thoughts for a second. Do you mind? Please do. Alright, I think I have bits and fragments of knowledge that I will try to piece together to make this all have some sense to it. What you have is a powerful artifact from the time of the ancient civilization of Netheril. This is what I have been studying out here, ruins of their civilization. I wish I could tell you exactly what the mythalar was used for, but no one is really sure. I do know when a mythalar was damaged, it could cause great destruction. What else do you know? I have found several ancient writings that describe the mythalar, referring to them in the use of arcane spells and powerful magic items. One told of a mage who walked into an enemy's home and smashed a mythalar on the stone floor, destroying everything within several miles. Apparently they're quite fragile. Suddenly Deacon feel very sick. He played catch with Crystal for hours back in Hills. About a month ago, my researchers discovered a portal room in the ruins. I believe that this portal was used by the Netheril to teleport between their cities. I had not activated the portal yet, but I think I was fairly close. Where would it lead? I have no idea, but this morning I got a clue. A strange figure wearing a dark cloak appeared in the portal room just before dawn with an army of demonic creatures. The horrific monsters tore through my friends with a savage haste. One of them grabbed me and nearly tore out my intestines. I was thrown against a pillar and left for dead, but somehow I managed to regain consciousness.
How rude.
I think I have seen this cloak figure before, but go on. She, and I do believe it was a she, from her voice, her face was hidden, came in from above through a tunnel. She was trying to use the portal, but I do not think she was successful yet. She spoke of going to a place with limitless power, but she was angry. She said she had expected to find a mythalar here and could not afford to have it remain out of her hands. After the demonic horde searched our corpses, and I gave the most convincing acting job of my life playing dead, she cursed and said she would wait no longer. She would take her chances. So she went through the portal? She told her army to hunt for a small round crystal that she could feel it was within miles of the ruins. Then she turned her attention to activating the portal. The creatures left, and while her attention was drawn, I crawled quietly away and very slowly made my way back here. I thought I would stop at our home camp, but her army had already killed everyone there.
Crawled out of the swamp, did you?
They must have returned to the ruins, though, because I could hear them as I left, fighting something. I found one of our camels, wounded but alive, and rode it here. The beast died just outside of town. Where's the excavation? If you look north of this temple, you will see an entrance by the waterfall. Go through it and find your way to the Valley of Winds. We marked it well, so it should not be too difficult to find. What do you suggest I do? Well, this is what I think. You need to go to this woman and stop her from going through the portal. If she has not already done so, if she has, you must follow her through. There is no telling what is on the other side of that device. I think she expects to find Netherese artifacts of almost limitless power, untouched after all these ages, and if she does, what then? Oh, Deacon think epic tale of boss just get much more epic. She may be seeking this mythalar for her own uses, or perhaps she fears it. With all the power at her disposal, using the mythalar you possess as a weapon might be the only way to defeat her. Will you come with me? I would be of little use to you there, but I could do something that might help. Get a good stretch going. I have a spell that will take me some time to set up.
I need your help.
But if I can get it to work, I can reach Drogon with it. It is possible that he might be able to send help or even come himself. I know him well enough to say that when it is this important, he will think of something to help. There are a lot of preparations I must make, so unless you have questions, I should get started. Want to speak with Master Drogon? Are you kidding? Right now your enemy has only a short head start. If you wait for me to cast this spell, you might be giving her enough time to be ready to defeat you. She is in unfamiliar territory, ripe for an ambush, and she doesn't have her army with her. You need to go quickly and go now. Let's go. There is an entrance by the waterfall just north of this temple. Go through it and find your way to the Valley of Winds. The dig site is there. We marked it well, so it should be not too hard to find. Good luck, Gertrudo. When you reach her, hurt her. Hurt her bad. The men and women she killed today, they were good people. Make her feel their pain. Okay. Sturdy table. The table smells strongly of sweet wine, and beside the keg is a bottle of the Aoist's potent brew along with many small goblets. Let's sample some wine. The minister looks at you severely until you put down the goblet. Apparently sampling the wine is not permitted. Okay, let's leave it alone.
I greet you, my child.
Welcome to the humble abode of we few followers of Lord Ao, my lord. Who are you? My name is unimportant, as are all personal details about the life I once led before I came here. Like the god I follow, I am a strong believer in privacy. Tell me about him. There is so little yet so much to tell, I hardly know where to begin. Is there anything specific you'd like to know? Who is he? That's a good question. Not much is known of Lord Ao, as you see. He is called an overpower of the great cosmos, but what does that mean, really? Is he the father of the gods, or just more powerful than they? Some claim that he does not exist. Indeed, we did not even know of Ao until his appearance on Faerun during the time of troubles. I think Ao was... People speculated Ao was Lathander or something like that? Or a Monitor? And this be good reason to worship him? But it is said that Ao is the one who banished the gods from the heavens, and that it is he who led them back. My fist will Ao your face. Boom. One who holds such sway over the lives of gods deserves contemplation, no? Well, why come out here then? This is a place of relative quiet and remote enough that we are not distracted from our meditations. We meditate on and debate the merits of Lord Ao in the hope that we will prove ourselves one day worthy of his notice. Yeah, that's what I thought. You could pick it. Him as one of the gods. But they have so many gods in Neverwinter Nights too that you can pick as well. This encampment is also free of persecution from those who lack understanding for our situation. Since some of the followers here worship in unusual ways, it seems to be better that we be distant from others. What do you mean? Well, take Rifkin here, for example. He finds mental clarity through pain. He was once a follower of Lovitar, but decided that her church was too evil. He sought balance. It is true. I can understand much that I never knew, but it only comes from focus when the pain strikes my nerves. Sounds like an Ilmater thing, too. Now he scourges himself and meditates on Ao, a practice not accepted many other places. Rifkin is perhaps the most unusual case, but I'm sure you can see what I mean. This place is our sanctuary. Why do you worship Ao? I mean, why do I personally? I do not wish to speak of such things. I lost faith in something grand once, and both curiosity and a survival instinct led me here. I shall always be grateful for that. Alright, well, what's the benefit? If you refer to the benefits of divine power, very little. We are granted no spells, no magical powers, nothing. What we do believe is that someday Ao shall hear us and reward our devotion.
No space.
When that day comes, we shall have the true benefit of understanding. Through understanding shall come true peace, and that is what we seek. Other gods demand faith, but what do they do besides divide us? Ao is greater than them all, and it is him that we owe our attention. Yeah, it seems like it. Unless you got some ungodly power at, like, once you unlocked, like, level 9 spells. Like, you worship him for so long until he's forced to take notice of you. Well, how do you become a follower of Ao? There's a test of wisdom to see if one has the right state of mind. Then you must follow only your path to seek the great god. There is no dogma to practice here. Can I try? If you wish, taking the test does not make one a follower unless that is your wish. No, nothing is forced on anyone by Ao. Lighter than air, heavier than the mountains, stronger than a river, shorter than a breath, without end, yet I'm always finished. What am I? Probably thought, right? What magnificent insight. I do believe that is the best answer I've ever heard. Could it be possible? Could this be the one we have been waiting for? Yes, yes, it must be him. This is what we have sought. I suppose it could be. It was a very good answer after all. What are you talking about? You are the avatar, the incarnation of our god. You are Ao. What? Wait now, what are you talking about? He is not Ao. Yes, he is. I can sense his power now.
I'm a god.
My great lord, thank you for coming to us. Deacon always thinks boss be god. Now Deacon knows for sure. Praise heaven, you have come to us at last. How would you like me to beat myself for your worship, holy Ao? I'm not Ao. Look how he denies his holiness, just as Ao has always done. Why do you think I'm Ao? Your words have wisdom that stretches beyond the mortal plane. We shall dote on everything you teach us, master. Yes, tell us more, great lord. Throw a rock at Rifkin to drive him away. What do you think, high priest? I think my flock has lost a few sheep. That's what I think. I can't believe you started this. I didn't start anything. Well, no, not really, but this just isn't the way we're supposed to behave. Ao only knows how we will live this down. Look, everyone, just leave me alone. I have a gift for you, great lord. Come and speak to me, and you shall have my gift. Me too, holy Ao. Speak to me. I don't know about this. You should speak to me first. Great, now look what you've done. I need to meditate. Leave me out of this. Okay, let's talk to Telmex. The Messiah speaks to me, Almighty God incarnate. Show these fools your divine apathy and ignore their pleas for help. Do not listen to him, holy Ao. Come and hear my plea, and I will give you my gift. And hear my plea, great lord, and you will also have mine. The true Ao would not be swayed so easily. Almighty Grand Champion. What is your gift? That should not matter to a powerful being like Ao. I will listen to them first. Do as you wish, I do not care.
Welcome to you.
The Messiah speaks to me, O great lord. Show me a wondrous sign, and I will give you a worthy gift. I am not Ao. I am sorry, great lord. I will give you my gift. Here it is, great lord. Please do not smite me. I live only to serve you. Bring in protection +3. And 1 point towards lawful? 1 point towards lawful for these people tricking... What? I pray for the time when you will grant me the powers of my own, that I might go out and spread word of your dominion. Well, I'm not like tricking them, I'm telling them no.
I greet you.
The Messiah speaks to me, O holy Ao. Heal the wounds I caused myself in your name, and I will give you a worthy gift. I am not Ao, and you shall not wound yourself anymore. I'm sorry, holy Ao. I will give you my gift. Please do not smite me. I live only to serve you. Okay. I pray for the time when you will grant me powers of my own, that I might go out and spread word that you are the supreme being.
Hello.
You cannot be the true incarnation of Ao, or you would have ignored the other fools and their pleas. Leave me be, that I might search for the divine essence of apathy. I wonder what gift he would have given me.
Hello.
Thank you for healing the wizard. I tried my best, but ever since I left the service of Lathander, Oh, but I'm sure you're not interested in little or me. Let's hear it. It's just that once I was a cleric of Lathander. Wounds such as the wizard's were nothing to me. I returned people to life. Always I knew my God was with me. But now there is nothing. I cannot help this man, and I feel nothing from Ao. I'm beginning to wonder if I was wrong in coming here. Deacon not knows. Maybe you should talk to Gertrudo. He is a great hero. He knows everything. I was talking to him. Oh, so Deacon's advice not good enough for you? You better than Deacon? I didn't mean it like that. Nope. You go ahead and talk to Gertrudo. Deacon just sit here and adds footnote an epic story about stupid human who not be able to make up own mind. Is that wrong for me to feel this way? You are not a holy man, my lord, but I would appreciate your advice. You did not come here expecting spells from Ao, did you? You what drew you to this place in the first place? No, I do not know what I was expecting. Not magic, just... I thought Ao was a greater god if he commanded all others, and that one so great deserved contemplation. You still feel that way? Yes, I do. It's just that it seems so pointless to worship someone who takes no notice of you. There's so much good I could be doing elsewhere with the proper power. I never used to think that power was important, but back then I could heal people and it felt good. I simply feel so useless here. What should I do? I don't know, man. I can't really help you. I think you've already answered that question for yourself. I suppose I have. It just feels terrible to have come so far just to fail. Perhaps I just needed to do this to renew my faith. I don't know. Thank you, my lord, for showing me the way. I will never forget you for this. Well, I got 1,000 experience points for that. I'm not even sure what I did. So I think this cloak is... Yeah, this ring of protection is done.
Boss?
Yeah, what is it? So Wizard Fellow says that this little crystal inside Broken Tower statue, very important, yes? Somebody want the little crystal very badly? Why? What do you know? Deacon not knows much. Deacon only knows that little crystal got lots of power. He was scared to break it too. But Deacon just wonders, will this someone comes and tries to kill us because we got this little crystal? Probably. Deacon only thinking maybe we should give little crystal away, maybe? Like, gives back to Dwarf Wizard? It'd be his crystal, no? But Drogon's far away and I have no way to contact him. Well, maybe we wait here until Human Wizard contacts him? It could take a long time. Maybe we just goes back to hills then and leaves desert. Maybe we not goes to scary place Human Wizard talks about? We not needs to go there, does we? No, we've got to do what we can on our own. Oh, then Deacon got's no choice, really. Deacon always think writing epic story of boss be exciting and fun, but now it gets scary. Deacon not expects that. There be somebody with lots of power like Old Master out there. Somebody who wants to hurt boss or even Deacon. Is boss not scared? Maybe a little. It's okay to be scared, Deacon. It is? That'd be good then, because Deacon's scared lots. Dude, I love Deacon.
I agree.
If anything ever happened to Deacon, I'd kill you and anybody else in this room. Alright. I think we had Cloak of Freedom. Skin of the Manticore would be cool. Yeah. So just a Cloak of Freedom, I think, would be would be the jam. Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Alright, let's pick that up. Nice cool black cloak with freedom on it. Let's see here. Sorry, I got another message. Got that. Alright. Is there any other rings that we could use? The nomads right now. Yeah, no other rings here.
You want chicken?
Identify my equipment. Amulet of natural armor +3. Nice, okay. Ring of protection +3, natural armor. So I have the natural modifier +3 deflection modifier.
You want chicken?
Want to change your tactics. I want to adjust your equipment. I can buy him armor, can't I? Shouldn't be so quick to sell everything. I could have given him a bunch of other stuff. I guess that's fine. He stands in the back anyway. It's no big deal.
Aye, great.
See, the only reason I'm not buying the bracers of armor +2 is on the off chance we find some magical armor, because bracers of armor give us the armor modifier, but any like +1 armor is also the armor modifier. So what I'd really like is a magical suit of armor, and then like gloves of strength or something. Strength or constitution would be solid. And then boots of haste. That would be really good. Well, these boots of the gargoyle seem really strong too. Fortitude saving throws, and I can stone skin myself. 50 charges on stone skin. Ah, that seems amazing. Let's try our luck. Let's see if we find anything new. Worshippers are quartered in these small tents. They contain nothing else of interest. Okay. Let's head out this way then. Some tracks and spots of blood indicate someone wounded either came from the north or was headed south. I just gained 1,000 more experience. Journal updated Valley of the Winds. Oh. I completed the quest just coming back here. This must be Janah's mistress. Some more stone heads. Bunch of dead workers. Ooh, deacons see dead people. What does it say? I can talk to him. Oh, this worker is near death. Uninjured now. Thank you for healing me. The demonic creature swarmed out and slew everybody. I'm getting out of here before they come back. Sure. I would definitely get out of here. As I moonwalk over to this chest. Unidentified tower shield. Tower shield +1. Nice. And a nice big old shield again. Fortunately, that means much more limited on our weight, which is why we'd really love some gloves of strength. Gauntlets of ogre power. Down to the excavated ruins over there. Just making sure there's no other chests. Nothing I'm missing. Nothing hidden around here. Nope, doesn't seem like it. Head down into the ruins. This reminds me of Zul'Farrak. Oh shit. And the heroes explored the dreaded dungeon, sweat beating on their brows. Huzzah! Let's pull this chain hanging in the middle of the room. Some rubble falls on your head. I don't know what I expected. I'd pull it again. You notice something in the rubble. There had to be something. A single gold piece.
You want chicken?
What was it you wanted to say earlier? Oh, this is all the same stuff. Why would you ever reprimand a deacon? Seems no good. The hall ahead does not appear to be safe. The ceiling itself seems precariously close to giving away and crushing anyone underneath it. Let's keep running through. Deacon is a good boy. With Slod. Dazed. Or stunned. Off the power attack. Get it back on. No. Yeah, he's knocked down, so we turn it on. Deactivated, okay. Boom, boom. Can't get through there. Armor stand. I would step on this. Ancient suit of armor full of rust seems to crumble at the slightest touch.
Time for a... What the...
What
My
the?
weapon can't touch him.
My weapon can't touch him. What if I bash it? Can't seem to bash it. Can't attack that either. Okay. My weapon can't touch him. Do 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 do. Okay. More bodies in here. There's something in the rubble. What do we got? Can't loot the rubble. There we go. It's a single gold piece. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, nice critical, Deacon. Yeah. Guess the Slod are immune to sonic damage.
He smites his enemy.
Nice critical hit. Ceiling is crumbling.
Time for a bit of the game.
Onion Goshgu. Use my defensive stance. Defensive stance activated. I can't pick his spells from this menu. Maybe I don't need a potion. potion. Ah, I did not need the potion, as it turns out, but for safe than sorry, I guess. That was a rough fight. You just get plus 10.
You want chicken?
Cloak of Arachnia. Immunity to web, saving throws against poison, and I can cast web. Wow. This black garment embroidered with a web-like pattern in silk gives the wearer many abilities of a spider. The cloak also grants immunity to entrapment by web spells or webs of any sort. Cloaks of this type are common in the Underdark and are almost standard raiment for drow priestesses. That's cool. Probably looks really cool too. Oh, heck yeah, it does. Maybe we'll be hit with webs in here. We can wear it over our generic freedom cloak. What does a spell orb do? Obviously an artifact of some sort. Rune pillar, failure at lore. Though you discern the writing is some sort of instructions, you cannot make out its meaning. Oh, success. All power be to the eternal reign of the Netheril Empire. Let none pull asunder our collective knowledge and might. Cast forth your magics, and they should gather herein and be magnified. Call upon the most protective of spells and draw them into the orb. Therein shall our most impressive arts be shown. I bash it? No. Doesn't work. Yes, I will. I do have to end here soon. I'm going to get to a good ending point here. But I will be streaming tomorrow. Oh, no problem, Neslis. It's time for a bit of the bed.
Alright, boys, it's about bad now.
Alright, my friend. High five to you. Take care and have a good one.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I like how it can damage this suit of armor with sonic damage. This thing doesn't have ears. It can't hear.
This load
Whoa.
is a bit of a strain.
Got a Netherese axe. Oops. Listen, lore, and spell resistance. Weapons such as these not only protect against magical attack, but they also improve the wielder's ability to research new spells and make him more aware of threats. Long research has traced their origin to the extinct Netherese civilization, but of their creator nothing is known.
This load is a bit of a strain.
Doot 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 doot. Don't walk on it, Deacon. You jerk. Grab kit and fairy dust. Another red slod. Stunned. I'm diseased. Phew, okay. Started beating on Deacon for no reason. Alright, Deacon. Stop beating your Deacon. D stands up. Deacon, why do you stand there casting spells, you idiot? Almost to level 8 or level 9, level 2 Dwarven Defender. A Hall of Heads also not stable. We're getting rained on. Or is locked. Okay. Nice great cleave. Nailing that knockdown. Perfect. There's a red slot standing in the door. You need to quit standing so close, buddy. Not rest when there's enemies nearby. Oh, right over here in this corner we can rest. Perfect. Ba-ba-bum, bum-bum, ba-ba-bum, bum, 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 bum. Oh my gosh. Pass out? Try to heal Deacon's disease. Heal failure. Healed him of... Man, what about plus 10? Success. There we go. Get rid of that pesky disease. Long dark always. Oh shit. Shield Guardian. Challenge rating impossible. Wow. Lester restoration. You are an intruder. You destroyed other intruders. Destroying of intruders is a job for guardians. You destroyed intruders, therefore you are a guardian. How may I assist you, guardian? Let me fight the other intruders. No intruders in immediate vicinity. Request nuts does not fall into accepted commands. Tell me where the treasure is. Treasure? Inquiring into definition of treasure. Concept does not fall into accepted commands. What is treasure? What do you guard? The Great Master made me. I protect him now. The Great Master is behind me. The Master is dead. Dead. Death happens to intruders. Death does not happen to Great Master. The Great Master takes many forms. Once he walked and talked. Now he is in silent meditation. Can I touch your master? I protect the Great Master. I do my job. You do not act like a guardian. Maybe you are an intruder. Intruders must find death. You must die, intruder. Uh-oh. Go ahead and just, grab this. Immunity to disease. Here, come on, Deacon. Get out of there. Deacon, come on. Deacon, come on.
Okay.
Let's go. I'm gonna lock him in there.
Well, have a look here. Time for... Yeah! Yeah!
It's another one of those doors that only takes like 1 damage. No, we're bashing it open. Time for a bit of the game. Oh.
You want chicken?
Alright, necklace of fireballs. Perfect. Ointment of stone to flesh. 1 charge. This jar contains an ointment to turn stone to flesh, but only on a creature that was once flesh nearby. Ointment? Oh. Interesting. Only on a creature that was once flesh. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Climb back out of there. Whoa.
Yeah!
Ormian Mirror March. No, Deacon. Diddle diddle din diddle diddle din diddle diddle din. Horn of blasting her. Oh, I canceled my defensive stance. It's probably my undoing. I bet you this was intended for the fireball. Let's use the necklace of fireballs on this crew. Here, come here. What are you? Why is this guy still uninjured? I keep hitting him. Doodle 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 doodle. Oh, this thing's regenerating.
Let's have at it.
Here, you come over here. Oh my god. Or what if I use the necklace? Spell resisted. That's not working. Okay. Okay, I'm dead. That was stupid. Boom, boom, boom. Here. Oh, stop doing that.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
The kobold is in dire need of a healer's art.
Why is this thing so strong? Did he die again? Dying to the disease or something? I don't know. Terry, I think you jinxed it. He's just screaming now. Terry. Oh my god. Deacon, shut up.
Suddenly death.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, the kobold is in dire need.
Well, at least he got a song off.
Oh, the kobold is in dire need of a healer's art.
Oh, we did it. I shouldn't have canceled my defensive stance, but...
The kobold is in dire need of a healer's art.
Boom, 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 boom. We hit the knockdown, nice.
The kobold is in dire need of a healer's art. Oh, the kobold is in dire need of a healer's art.
Rah.
Oh, the kobold is in dire need of a healer's art.
I think we did it. Are you done screaming over there, Deacon? Jeez. Alright, Dwarven Defender. Discipline and parry. We can do improved criticals. What was something I wanted to do? Mobility though, right? +4 AC to attacks of opportunity. Well, I'm also using defensive stance a bunch more now. Yeah, level 2. Hang on, hold on. I need to go back and look at my level 2. Oh, I get defensive awareness at level 2. Defensive stance twice a day, and then level 5 cannot be flaked anymore. Flanked. Parry, okay. Let's do improved critical this time. Oh, it's asking us to focus on a weapon though. Still kind of swapping out my weapons. Blind fight might be good. Especially if we're going to start going up against mages with invisibility. But let's actually do mobility since I'm moving in and out of fights. That's fine. It'll help me run up on things easier. Not rest while there are enemies nearby. Yep, that connecting hallway over there. All ahead's not safe. Piles of stone, rubble. Any spot to rest around here? Oh, that golem's gonna be around this way. What if we go down one? Nope, let's climb right back up that ladder. Alright, shoot. We're a bit in the thick of it here, but I do need to take off, so let's go ahead and save. And save on the backup. And let's call that a stream, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out and watching. We'll come back tomorrow and continue on with Shadows of Undrentide. And yeah. Thank you guys very much for hanging out and watching. Thank you, Board Game Heaven and Ubwa-chan for the host today. High five to you guys. And thank you everybody for watching for sure. Short stream. I said about 3 hours and it's 2:57. I think we did okay.
Live
All right,
long
guys.
and prosper.
Same to you. Take care, everybody. And have a good one.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.